Welcome back to Rule the Waves, Austria Hungary, Historical Edition. Well, pseudo-historical. Anyway, it's been a little while. It's the holiday season. Kind of put me off recording, but I'm back, and we'll see what's going. I really can't remember where we were, so let's figure out what we got going on. Alright, so we've got... Looks like we didn't expand, really. Alright, we were at war with Italy. That's good to know. And in service, everything's in the Mediterranean. Some battleships, heavy cruiser. We've got a raider going on. Okay, good to know. What did our light cruisers look like? Okay, pretty typical. Good stuff. And our archer class, not too bad either. And our BBs. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of slumlord BBs. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Just kind of get an idea. And I was going for torpedo boats. Okay. And some minesweepers. Alright. So, kind of got an idea what's going on. Looks like we were beginning, at least winning the war, and kind of figuring things out. I'm not sure it's worth actually having that one on raider duty, because it's actually, we'll switch to active fleet since our other one's currently being repaired, so we actually have a couple of ships for cruiser engagements. What do we have building? One more light cruiser and another destroyer. Alright, we'll let that stuff roll. And we have a small bit of income. Good to know. Submarines, we were building a couple there as well. They're okay. They tend to die a lot is the biggest issue. Fortifications, and we have sunk one destroyer. Alright, so not much happening. Okay, enemy coastal raid. Do we want this? One battleship, two heavy cruisers, light. Unexpected battle. We have to take it anyway. Alright, well, we're right into a fight. Light cruiser huntress. Ports, no objectives. Alright, so this is just a run and gun. Let's play it, see if we get an encounter immediately. We'll crank up the speed. See what we get. Just do a little patrol and see what we can find. If it's any kind of heavy engagement, we're just going to disengage. It's much better to keep our fleet alive. Because, pretty easy to fall behind. Alright, so they slipped past us behind us someplace. Now, these are not 100% accurate. It could be down here, over there, whatever. But we're going to steam full ahead. Cruise on in here. See, good thing I put that light cruiser up on active. What's their visibility look like? Bingo. Alright, it's identified by a C8. It might actually be a C8. Yep, Marco Polo class. 4.8 inch, 10.7 inch. Pretty heavily gunned, 20 knots. How big of a light cruiser do we got? 5-gun broadside. I'm not feeling this. We might be able to take it. We'll see. We'll try kiting it. We'll turn out. That way that we're with the wind. And see what we can't do. And we just lost our destroyers. That ain't good. Yep. Nope. We're just going to disengage. We're going to kite him out away from the coast. Try to keep him away from our shipping. And see if we can't drag him. Oh, no. He wants to go back to patrolling our coast. So we're just going to harass him for a while. We're going to try running the clock for a bit. Anything else in the area? Marco Polo hit. Good to see. Get some stability going. And we're going to cut down. Oh, he did it too. Funny. Mirroring. Now, he does have more guns, which is worrisome. We have one turret hit. And right side. But not destroyed. That's good. So he can disable us, but he's not quite punchy enough to destroy the turret. That's good. We'll see. We'll just harass a little bit. Try to pull him out. So what's our gunner range look like? Yeah, so he's at extreme range. I really don't want to close with him because he'll just murder us at short range. I'll just harass. Pull him away. What's that we got for backup? A destroyer. Hoping we kind of had a battleship out on patrol. Does it actually say? Ooh. And some minesweepers out on patrol, a destroyer. Then our various installations. Yeah, it's pretty light. We don't have anything major. If we had a battleship on patrol, we might try to pull this guy into it. But now I just want to get him away from my coast. Kite him out. Keep our ship alive. Come back here. Now it's not quite as advantageous to be resenting our right side. Oh, the turret's back, so never mind, it's fine. We'll just keep harassing. Now, it would be nice to be able to send in my destroyers with fleet attack. I mean, we got, what, 4 of them? Just nice, but we'd almost guaranteed lose 1 or 2, because he's got a huge secondary barrage still. And if he were burning... Oh, 1 turret disabled, nice. If he were burning, I might think about it. Because then he'd be distracted, have fewer guns on target. Alright, we're kind of giving up the wind here, but I don't want to turn into him too tight. Alright, now I've got a stern. Now he's starting to run away, which tells me he's probably low on ammunition. So we'll just speed up and start pursuing. Yeah, he wants to disengage. Good time to pursue. Because we do have enough guns to just mangle him. We got 1 forward, ammunition forward's getting low, but our broadside's still pretty good, so we'll close on in some. Yep, another merchant. You got some glare. Oh, what time of day is it? 2-ish. He sits to the west, so the sun is over here. Alright. So we'd prefer to be with the glare if possible. And what we're going to do is start kind of cutting back and forth. Our destroyer's just disengaged again. That's unfortunate. We're just opening up a little bit. There we go. To get more guns on target. Get another hit. Good, good, good. I really doubt I have enough firepower to actually sink him, but I do have enough to really harass the hell out of him. Alright, now I'm going to have to tell my destroyers close in. He's slowing down for whatever reason. I'm going to kite back, because I really hate getting in front of my destroyers when they're going for a torpedo attack. They have some a noticeable tendency to accidentally torpedo me instead. Alright. I'm going to tell him back off. That did not work. It was worth a shot, but... And our destroyers are running away. That's not preferred. Yeah, I'm sometimes a little too aggressive with my destroyers. It's alright though. We're getting some okay-ish hits. Yeah, less than 50%, I'm sure. Now our front gun is probably empty. Yep. There's just broadsides. Or stern chase. If he wanted to chase us, but he doesn't seem inclined to. Alright, we're going to turn out. Take 1 hit to the belt. Oh, our engine got disabled. Alright, we're done. Well, that's unfortunate. But we drove them off. Could be worse. We haven't lost the ship. It would have been nice to have sunk him, but it's not to be. That's okay, though. Way better to have no losses, deal a little bit of damage, and just cruise away. And cruising speed, slow down 10 knots, just in case there's anything else going on with the ship. It's getting darker. So 1 7-inch on our turret. Cone Parker. Ah. This moves 8" into the belt, so he's dead a little bit. High speed, increases flooding, limits flooding. Yeah, well, we don't want her to flood out. We'll slow down 5 knots. Cruise along. That should hopefully be enough. You know, it's flooding. I think we're okay. I think our flooding's done. But we're just going to cruise and we're not going to speed back up. Because you can rupture a bulkhead. Minor victory for Italy, because that one hit. And they did manage to sink one transporter, fortunately. Yeah. Could have been worse. Yeah, a little bit BP. Good. So that's what our other cruisers are up to. Alright. Got our other cruiser back. DD's coming up. Very good. Cruiser action. I'll take it. I like cruiser actions. Hey, it's our friend again. See what we get. Squad max. Hopefully it's a light cruiser. It looks like it's probably... Oh, heavy cruiser identified. Is it him again? It's him again. Different. 4 8" 10 7". Or is this the same? Not sure now. But yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping it was... We're going to kite away. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. We'll kite away. Make him have to chase me. I can more easily keep my guns on him. He's going to run again. Oh, is he? He wants my DD. He's not sure. Keeping the wind. Yeah, he got a hit in on us. Boat extended. Where's our airspace? Let's just try to disengage. 8 in the morning, that's a bit of a bummer. He's gonna chase us. Alright, well, he's chasing us. That's a great time for fleet action. Flotilla attack. You guys are covered in torpedoes. Keep him busy. Destroyers got confused again, as they like to. It can be hard sometimes trying to get your fleet to actually shoot their torpedoes. Cruising speed, disengage. We're gonna loop back south. Because I don't want to get pinned against the coast here. Alright, and yeah, another marginal victory for him. I was really hoping it was going to be our heavy cruiser that engaged on that one. Bummer. We are blockading them, though. That's nice. Cool. What's their research look like? Torpedo technology, we're going to kick this back down to medium. Design and turret mounts, those are both really good. And we'll go ahead and crank back up guns, see if we can get 12 inchers. 12 inchers will last us a good long time. This could be some easy VP. We do have control right now. If you don't have control of the area, I wouldn't do it. But since we actually have control, we're blockading. I feel that this could be good. Uh, yeah, see, our light cruisers are getting a workout. Probably gonna build a slightly larger light cruiser, get more firepower. This is good because he's cheap and he's effective, but not quite my preferred ship. Quantity is its own quality. Is it? Oh, good. Been easy. About 23 knots, so faster. 5-inch guns. We can take her if we can close. Let's see if we can close really quickly. Get a couple hits. Yeah, stern chases kind of suck. She's just fast enough. She's gonna get it out of here, I think. Yep. Now we might be able to pin her against the coast. See if we can't push her that way. Nightfall's coming. Well, we'll see. Yeah, that one's done. I don't want to get torpedoed in the night. Draw. Where's that shit? Oh, she's overdue. Yes. Is it gonna be that light cruiser again, or a heavier cruiser? Oh, I built fast heavies. Did not realize that. Intercepting course out there. Bixio again. Yeah, let's see if we can't chase her down. See if our engines prove a little bit stronger. Because if hers crank it down sooner, we could get ourselves a nice advantage. Making up a tiny bit of ground looking at it. Not a lot, but a little bit at a time. In fact, if we lock the camera and play, yes, we are definitely closing. Again, Twilight. Ugh. Keep steaming. See if we can't find her again. Bingo. Okay, I'm going to slow it down. This is getting dangerous. She does the dramatic turn. We want to stay behind her where she does not have torpedo tubes, because she probably does. It's not letting me identify her. You know what ship that is. Bixio. Oh. Whoa. Alright. Slow it on down. Turn on out. Get that broadside hammer her in. Kite back on around. And she's still there. Gonna slow down to cruising speed. And that's her spotting range. Alright. Now it's unidentified. Oh, she still managed to get a torpedo in. That dog. Well, hopefully we'll be able to immediately slow it down. 5 knots. I'm not sure how she managed to launch that one. That one sounds kind of trickery-ish. That dog. Yeah, we can't pursue her, not with the torpedo hit. Ugh, darn. 5 knots. That's a bummer. We just Could not keep her identified. Well, we'll disengage. That is a real bummer. Yeah, a huge broadside that just wouldn't fire. Well, so it is. Happens sometimes. I don't normally, again, like pushing into night conditions because torpedoes, but, well, you gotta risk it every once in a while. Yeah, medium damage. Just wouldn't go down. Again, minor victory. They are really kicking our nads. At least we're blockading them, but have her up here soon. Both these guys are gonna be back. That's the big deal. Oh, long range, really? Wow, that's an expensive cruiser. You might redo this. Perfect. So since we actually had them blockaded, we have enough naval power to make that happen. Not always, but VP's a VP. We'll get you. Convoy attack. And this is part of it too, is we're kind of matched 1-to-1. Oh, they declined. Fleet battle. Yes. Nope. Coastal bombardment. Yeah, sure. Wow, they do not. They just straight up do not want to engage right now. Okay. Nothing under construction. We've got more DDs. We're going to build a new light cruiser. We're going to open this design. First of all, gonna go faster. 23 knots. I'd rather push to the next generation of 24 knots. And we're gonna lose our bonus for basing it off of a previous design, but probably around 7,500 is a pretty good target. We're gonna delete forward. We're gonna add 1 and 2. It gives us way better firepower for stern chase specifically. Got 2 of those, that's fine. Do not have any secondaries. Do I have any exceptional secondaries? 3 inchers ain't bad. Might throw a couple of sets of those on there. It's a small increase to broadside firepower just because they're kind of rapid fire guns. Short range. And in this era, more guns is kind of nice. Might bumped up to 6. Okay. Good turrets, good everything. Medium range, normal freeboard. Anything else I'd like? Central range finder. I would really like F and G, but that's gonna be too much. Yeah, even if we strip those secondary guns, it would be nearly enough. Not right now. That's right. There'll be a new pursuit class, basically. Can we drop tonnage just a little bit? Well, we'll keep a little bit free for future investments. Kind of expensive on the machinery, but Huntress Mark II. And this is the CL-19. What year is this? 1903, 1904? 1904. Now comparing the cost. Cost me extra 300 per month. Overall, about 8 million more per ship. Should be alright. Buy 1 for now. I'd love another heavy cruiser, but that's not happening right now. Yes, I'd like a bombardment. Destroy the bombardment target. I recently learned you can actually click on this to figure out where the target is. It's right down there. It helps way better. I used to hate these engagements, but that's okay now. Screening. Support. And you're probably on scout. Yep. And our DDs are... Oh yeah, we can't give them support yet. Or sorry, screening, yep. Well, target's down there. Local time in the morning, perfect. Shouldn't be too bad. See what we got. Probably a DD cruiser, huh? Is it our friend again? Of course it's our friend again. Well, now I've actually got something. Now, he's not our target, but I'm really tired of that guy cruising around. And the Nixio Bixio. Oh, class. Specifically which ships? This is Marco Polo class. Nixio Bixio class. Might be its name. Well, we'll see. We might just chase him into port. Okay, he's probably gonna get away, but can we have some payback? Yeah, he's already disappeared, but Nixio Bixio. That bombardment target is not going anywhere. I am quite happy to chase down this very annoying light cruiser for a little while. Keep her cut off. There we go. That's what I was talking about. That's the type of hits I expect. Circle around. There we go. A little bit gunnery practice. Oh, that's a battleship. 412-inch. That's a modern battleship, 15,000 tons. Ew. Yeah, we're not. If she wants to run away, we're gonna let her. This is not quite. Yeah, with 10-inch guns, maybe. Especially if it was 3 turrets, maybe, but not this light. Yep, slow down cruising speed. 10 knots or so. There we go. Right on around. Unfortunately, bombarding stuff kind of sucks because it tends to confuse your fleet. Perfect. But at least it's an easy one to bomb out. Squad max. Well, he's coming back. We might engage him. He probably doesn't have that much ammo. Let's try to get north of him. Again with the wind. And you're just gonna try to keep scouting that base because you're dumb. So it's just support. And they kind of get fixated. He is evading. We're gonna slow down, say 20 knots. Should be fast enough. Actually, we're gonna speed up because he wants to get in there. We can work at the rear. We do have enough destroyers that if we work them over, slow them down, we could probably get a good torpedo attack on them. We'd have to get them pretty slow though. Great gunnery practice. Ooh, engine room hit, but it did not pin. Cool. Yeah, the guns in this era, this early in the game, are kind of terrible. 5-inch belt. Kind of matching us, tit for tat. Slow down just a hair. 21 knots. Yeah, we're not getting very good hits on him. Despite our maneuvering to avoid his shots, he is getting hits on us. See if we can't push him. This does present more of a... Again, hit the belt, but you can't penetrate our belt at this range. Here we go. How are you doing? You're definitely taking some structure damage. And of course we can't tell on him, but 15 knots. Slowish. Boy, he has some good gunners. We might disconnect off this one. What are you guys doing? Support. Slowing down. His engines might have finally started cooking off. And that's our stern. That's our rudder. Well, curses. Slow down, cruise speed. 5 knots. Get this guy fixed. Yeah, I'm sure it's sunk. That's a lucky hit. Now, let's get out of here. Sometimes I've had heavy cruisers. Oh, where I have a huge, heavy secondary armament, they'll just gun those guys right down, but... he's a second generation pre-dreadnought, so a little bit harder to make it happen. That's okay. He still did good. Major victory, yeah. Medium damage, only light, yeah. It's worth a try. Pretty good. Almanac. How are we looking? So that's her one battleship. She's got 2 heavy cruisers. Tit for tat on light cruisers. We're ahead on DDs. She does have some AMCs. We got some minesweepers. Yeah. Okay, we're pretty evenly matched. Alright. You got them blockaded. We're gonna keep pushing for it. I really want to get a base elsewhere, or another base here would be good too. Convoy defense. Those could be okay. Sometimes the enemy likes to be drawn out. Alright, there's our merchants. Already got a sighting. That's not good. They're closer than we are. Squad max, get in there. The Marco Polo again. She vexes me. But we got 2 light cruisers this time, and we can outrun her. Ooh, she's going down. Because we have plenty of firepower. Her, we can't penetrate her belt. It's just going to be purely surface damage that'll sink her. But we can do it. Let's get her around. Normally, you'd want to stay between her and the other ships, but I want the bonuses. Slow it on down. Boat extended, penetrating hit. Bound to happen. Cut across her. We're just gonna work her over. Okay, pick up some steam. nothing else is snuck in. Open out just a little bit. It's a little dangerous, but we're gonna get a more steady gun bonus because we're not maneuvering hard. Alright, that's as close as I want to get to her broadside. I don't want to risk getting nailed. Yeah. Hey, we set her on fire. Excellent. That reminds me, I need to check my armament because I really do need to start adding probably some more high explosive. That's going to limit her ability to respond. So we'll just wail on her a little bit. And took a couple hits. We're going to keep battering her. Oh yeah. Light damage and on fire, but we can keep that burning. Hit on our submerged torpedo, that ain't good. But we're starting to really rail on her. Alright. Let's give it a go. She's going slow enough that these DDs should be able to do it, hopefully without torpedoing me. Come on, he's right there. Just flood him with torpedoes. That's all I'm asking. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now he's burning. Might be sinking. There's always a chance of a dud. Come on, you guys keep making passes. You should have torpedoes. I think you're what, 3 per? Yeah, 3 above water. Yeah, you still got 2. Do it. There you go. That's a miss. Aw, really? Both? Yeah, we're running low on ammo, but I don't care. It's good gunnery practice. I'm just gonna let her burn. Switch sides, because I think our starboard... Yeah, starboard wing was running low on ammo. Use the port guns. And I think that's probably it for that flotilla attack. They don't seem to incline anymore. Perfect. Major victory. Yeah, we took light damage both of our cruisers. Not bad at all. In exchange, we sunk her only active heavy cruiser. Italy just got hit hard. Cool. Keep smacking them. Ah. 6 points. We will definitely take Sardinia. Or would we prefer Eritrea? Well, Eritrea would give us a base of operations in the Indian Ocean. So, you know what? I would love Sardinia, but it doesn't help us as much in terms of tactics. So we'll take Eritrea. Cool. So now we have a base of operations to work out of for the Indian Ocean. Excellent. Alright, one moment. And I'm back. Alright, cool. So, war is over. What we need to do. Put her into reserve. I should probably put her and our heavy cruiser into reserve. Save some money. Our light cruisers are still good. We'll go ahead and take the one that's fair condition. Move her to the Indian Ocean. She's not rigged for colonial service, but that's fine. We're probably actually going to take one of these others. Open design for rebuild. And we'll go ahead and add colonial service to them. Cool. Do we want to replace machinery? I don't think so. It'd be pretty expensive. We're probably just going to use these ships as is. Start converting them over to colonials. Move them on over as needed. Can we get with adding some secondaries? We could. How about 3-inch guns? 2 3-inch? Yeah, just a small firepower upgrade. It doesn't add us any time. Okay. Let's see the 1905 refit for the original Huntress. Okay. Cool. And we'll do the same thing to her as well. Pretty cheap. Yeah. We can afford that. 3 months. Perfect. Diving planes. Good, good, good. Finished her reconstruction. They're no threat to us. Center firing. Oh, yes. Wish I'd already gotten that before. I just did my refit, but, you know, whatever. Drop that down to low. Drop them down to low. I see Russia, them, France. That down to none on both of those guys. I don't want to increase tensions there. I'd rather fight with France would be a challenge, but fun. They've already got battlecruiser building. That's unfortunate. And more battleships. Battlecruiser, battleship. Heavy cruisers, they're ahead as well. Light cruisers slightly ahead. So yeah, we'd have a little bit of building to catch up. We'll see. I think with our superior tactics, we can take them. We do not want to send a note because that alliance is great for us because they'll help us blockade. We lose a little bit of prestige, but it's what it is. Both of them refit. Gonna move her over to the Indian Ocean now. And we know she's got a C, which means she's for colonial use. And we'll rebuild that ship as well. That way we can trade them out as needed. Any of our original Huntresses will be just fine for colonies. And if we can keep them down here during a fight with France, we might be able to trigger a naval invasion. Let's improve this base. Yes. Oh, can't afford it right now. Yeah, because we're poor. We're so poor. And they're escalating. That's probably a better heavy cruise than what I've got now. Only single turrets though. And it's floater. Problems in construction, you say? Yes, thwart them. Showing I grabbed Albania. They always do. Northern Africa. Yeah. Or Algeria. Where did they go? Oh, Albania over here. My bad. I'm sorry. I got mixed up with Algeria. I apologize. 3 million. We're getting someplace. Ooh. Ooh. Or B. What's our ship technology looking like? Ship design. Level 2. So we could actually build our first battle cruiser, which would be pretty potent. And secondary wings, double turrets up to 10 inches of caliber. Should be expensive. We don't have to build this right this second. We can wait a few turns. January, it's normally like 6 months. I'd go at 5, so counting, I forget it's the current month or the previous, but we'll count from January. So January, February, March, April, May. So we'll lay one down in May, see what technology we get. In the meantime, design for rebuild, central firing, a little bit of tonnage, and we'll probably leave it at that. Boarding? Oh, really? You just gave us that money. Ugh. Actually, speaking of that money, we're going to improve this base and build forts. Build 2 6-inch batteries. They're not great, but they'll get us some more mines, is the idea. And make it harder to invade. April. Yes. Good guns. Excellent. So now I have some crappy 12-inch guns. Cool. And May. So the question is, crappy 12s or not to crappy 12s? And I don't think we can even do multiple inline turrets yet, come to think of it. No, we can't. Well, design ship. We'll get more use out of a battle cruiser. 10-inch, 11. Okay, both our 11s and 12s are port. We're going to go with 12 inches then because they're heavier shells, so they just straight up do more damage. Even if the guns suck, they'll be better. Forward and aft. Double turrets. The bulk of the firepower is going to be our probably 10-inch guns. Let's see, 6. So that'd give us 3 guns per side of nice quality 10-inch guns. Casemates, let's put them in turrets. Could we even go 8 in double turrets? Check that. No, it's not a C. Yeah, it's still a C. Oh, I say 24 knots, I think. I think you gotta be above 15,000. Yeah, so that's a small battle cruiser. BC, 1904, 1905, 1906. Wow, time flies. BC, 1906. This one is going to be the Nicholas class. Where do I come up with these names? I don't know. 24 knots, which is slow for a battle cruiser, but really it's a fast battleship is what I'm building. 12-inch guns, 10-inch. Check that, and it's just fine with that. Here's the kicker. It still needs something to deal with small ships, so we're going to cover her in tertiary guns. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8 gun broadside. We will have a accuracy penalty for these secondaries, but we just need the volume of firepower. Secondaries do need to be fairly heavily armored, so we'll go 5. What's our biggest ships we can build? 18. Gun data. You know what? What's our relations looking like with Great Britain? Old buddy, old pal. Let me see, what can we build out of Great Britain's yard? Range. We'll start at the same point, 15 at 24 knots, I think, for a battle cruiser. And update ship graphics. Hey, the ship looks better. Cool. Check it. Yeah, must have fire control. She does. They do have central firing. Good. You need a lot of ammo, by the way, about 180 rounds. Should be good. And we're gonna go medium range, normal freeboard, battle cruiser, 1906 dot. Nicholas, how are their secondaries looking? Oh, they got quality 1 10-inchers. Can they do that? Slightly overweight, but we can build ourselves. That's fine. Those are actually better secondaries. 13. Oh, they got some 14-inch guns. Okay. I like 14-inch guns. I'm gonna go big. We'll go up to the 24 because we're not paying for the ship. Gun data. Yeah, she's probably gonna give her. The 11-inch belt would probably be adequate. Again, fast battleship. Plunging fire. 2-inch deck is fine. My turret, so I want 2.5, and I'm probably going to go 11.5-inch on those turrets. Secondaries, 6 inches. I mean, we have a heavy broadside. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. And they've got good 4-inchers. Can we get our huge broadside? Still identifies. It's got some weight remaining. I'm going to delete these torpedoes. All they are is just an explosion waiting to happen. 10 inches is fine. I like them. This is actually a beautiful early-game battlecruiser. Or fast battleship. A lot of weight into machinery, but good belt, good turrets, turret top. Yeah. So BC. 1906, Nicholas. Save. Okay. And we're just gonna have to keep tensions good. This is gonna be the Nicholas. Yep. Expensive. Probably first and only of her class, and we're gonna accelerate her all the way to the line. We want to get her built fast and hard. Perfect. Sure. And our Huntress Mark II is almost built. Did I refit both of these? No. It's time for rebuild. With central firing. And that's probably going to be it. Good 5 inches. And it's not worth it. That adds some time, wouldn't it? Oh no, it'd be free. Ugly little shit. Get her refit. And this is the Mark II, a slight refit. I can't remember why, but it's just want to get this down. If we're about halfway through the war, that'd be fine, but I really want to get that ship going. Cool. And cross-deck fire. Awesome. That's actually really good. We'll build a new heavy cruiser using that tech. Oh, they want to let Germany take over Alaska. That's hilarious. So not only did Alaska succeed from the United States, now it's German, except for the Eastern Aleutians. That's just hilarious. And our new light cruiser. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, cool. Well, on that turn, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video right here for now. We won the war against Italy and laid down our first battle cruiser, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Have a good day.